videos. And probably the first thing that you noticed was that my thumbnail has changed. So before I was making thumbnails that included the images that you'd see in the diamond painting, and I would make 4 different thumbnails, if you will, for each one of my videos, arranging all of the pictures slightly differently in each thumbnail so that, you know, it would fit with the messages that I was trying to get across. That takes a lot of time, and I would rather spend more time making videos and diamond painting than making the slides that that show at the beginning and the ends of those videos. So going forward, I'm going to use a standard slide that just has a different title on it, and those will be my back end and front end thumbnails. Okay, so today I have a wonderful unboxing. These are 5 images that I chose from Newhomy recently. And for those of you who follow my inventory numbering, I've got 602, 603, 604, 605, and 606. And I'm really looking forward to sharing these with you. So let's get started. Now, as I'm opening up this first one, I am going to ask all of you who have not yet subscribed to my channel to take a moment and subscribe, because you know you want to. And also, for those of you who regularly watch my channel, I would really, really, really appreciate it if you would consider becoming a patron. One of the benefits of patronage is that your $2 monthly contribution will give you access to our bi-weekly Zoom calls for patrons, where a bunch of us, whoever wants to get in on the call, calls in, and for an hour or 2, sometimes more, we chat and diamond paint and just get to know each other and fill each other in on what's going on and talk about diamond painting and all of that. So yeah, I hope you'll consider joining and helping to support my channel and making some new friends who are also diamond painters. Okay, so this one here I call Ravens for a good reason. And I don't know what it is about crows and ravens, but I find them absolutely beautiful birds. And recently I went online and found out that they have, in the infrared or the ultraviolet, I can't remember, they have these incredible colors to their plumage that human eyes can't see. So they're not just black birds. To them, they are these wildly colored birds. And really, really amazing. So talk about hiding your light under a bushel. Okay, so this is 25 across, and it is 34 high. And it is available in square drills, which makes me super happy. And this is, let's see, how many colors? 20 colors, which is pretty standard for this size. Sometimes we get a few more, sometimes a few less, sometimes up to 30. But I am really hoping that the 20 colors here will be enough to really make this picture come to life. I'm showing you the thumbnail that's available on the website. And so you can be a judge for yourself of how you think this will turn out. Comes with a standard kit, which is good, and no DMC numbers on the bags or on the canvas. So at the end, I'm either going to get rid of all the spare drills by putting them into my spare drill sort of mix container, where I just dump drills that don't belong to any particular, that I'm not going to match up to any particular color, or I'll spend some time color matching them. Knowing me, I'm going to spend some time color matching them. Okay, so 24 by 25 by 34, which is, you know, pretty standard size. And let's take a look at the legend. So it's a very simple legend. And it looks to me, based only on the legend, that this is going to be really easy to do. Because they did a nice job of mixing yellow print with, you know, white print and black print. And so, yeah, look at this. It's nice and clear. Really, really nice and clear. Now, I do wish that there were a little bit more colors to work with, because I think the background, the clouds behind the crows or the ravens, whatever, would look better. But I think the really important piece of this diamond painting is the ravens, and I think they're pretty well represented. I just keep looking back and forth to the black and white picture that I have available to me on my inventory sheet. And it looks pretty good to me. I'm pretty happy. Of course, close up, it doesn't look as good as from just a little distance away. But just from, well, let's pull back a little bit. So we're at 1x magnification, and the camera is probably about 3 feet away. So I'd say that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Lots of color blocking, which I don't mind at all. I've kind of become a fan of color blocking, not to the exclusion of confetti, because I still love confetti, but I do like color blocking. It makes finishing a diamond painting go so fast when you're working with a multiplacer. So, this is so clear. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Yeah, I think this is great. Okay, let's now take a look at the drills. Okay, so I am loving the colors that are in this kit. Just beautiful colors. Let's take a look at them. And let's just make sure I've got all 20 colors. So there's 20. Yeah, I've got them all. Okay, so let's start at number 1 here. Whatever color that is. That'll be a 310. Okay. So while I am doing the review of the drills, I'm going to tell you about the Rose Tries program. And I also just want to correct something I said a little bit earlier. I said there were no Rose Tries in this unbagging video, but there is. I have 1 Rose Tries. I was, just before I got these drills ready to look at, I was looking at the images of the diamond paintings that I'm going to be unboxing, and I saw one and it's like, that's not something I would buy for me. And it's like, I think I know who I got that for. So yes, there is a Rose Tries. And if there is a diamond painting that you would like me to try for you because you're really interested in buying it, but there's just something about it that makes you not sure you want to commit. You know, maybe it's that you're not sure it's going to look good in the size. Maybe you worry that the number of colors that will be offered won't be enough to do justice to the original image. Maybe you're worried because it doesn't specify clearly what kind of drills you're going to get. I mean, it could be just about anything. Maybe, you know, if it's a diamond painting that has words on it, maybe you're concerned that the words won't render well because of the size. Whatever your reason is, let me know. Send me a link to ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. Put Rose Tries in the subject line. Include a link to the diamond painting that you want me to try. It has to be a link from one of the stores that's listed on your screen right now, because those are the stores that I regularly order from. And I won't do a rose tries from any other store at this point. If I start ordering regularly from other companies, I will be happy to add those companies to the list of rose tries stores. But for now, it's just those 6 companies. And they have, like, between them, they have tens of thousands of different diamond paintings for you to choose from. So yeah, feel free. And yeah, and then I'll always let you know whether I'm going to try the diamond painting for you. And then it'll take, you know, anywhere from a month to a couple of months before I actually receive the diamond painting and am able to put it on the channel. Okay, so the drills look good to me. I love working with square drills. They're my favorite, no question. Square drills, ever since I did my very first square diamond painting, they've always been my favorite type of drills. And I just wish that more of the stores like Newhomy would offer more of their diamond paintings in square drill kits. I just wish they would. Not to take away from round drill diamond paintings or special shapes, because I love both of them as well. But you know, if I had my druthers, I would spend all my time working on square and special shape diamond paintings, because I just love them that much. Okay, so that is the Ravens from Newhomy, the first diamond painting that I'm showing you today. I'm very happy with it. I look forward to working on this and reporting back to you on what I think of it. All right, so our next diamond painting is number 603, and this one continues the bird theme. Now, I buy a lot of owl diamond paintings, and actually for the last few weeks, I have been resisting buying more owl diamond paintings. But I saw this one, and it's kind of part of a series of diamond paintings that are called Splicing something or other. This one is called Splicing Owl on the website, and I didn't have a better name for it, so that's what I'm calling it too. And they're kind of like a mix of stained glass effect and just a really interesting painting technique. So I saw it, I loved it, I thought it would render well in this size. I'm looking through the camera now, and I think it will render really well in this size. This is round drills. There are 20 colors. No DMC numbers on the drill bags, but there are DMC numbers on the canvas, which is really good. First impression is, I like it. And I think it is very true to the original, which I've got up on the screen right now for those of you who want to compare. Let's take a look at the legend. So, again, it's a very simple legend, letters and numbers. I see that the 6 here looks like it might be difficult to read, but maybe that won't be a problem. Yeah, I'm thinking that won't be a problem because there's no other purple drill that that has black printing on it. So I'm just going to show you where that 6 appears. And it's actually more legible on the canvas than it is on the legend, which is sometimes the case. In fact, often they're easier to read on the canvas than they are on the legend. Everything else looks really, really clear and easy to read. So I would have to give this, a thumbs up in terms of legibility and ease of reading. The 6 is probably the least easily read symbol, but even it's not bad when you compare it. Like if you take a look, the 6 and the 7 there beside each other, there's not going to be any trouble telling the 6 apart from anything else. The 4s look great. The printing is super, super clear on this canvas. If you like confetti, I would say this is sort of a mix of between confetti and color blocking. I mean, there's no major runs of color anywhere, but there are little runs of color here and there. So I would attack this one with a multi-placer for sure. And it would, I think this one will go fairly quickly. Yeah, I like it. Look at that. I think it's really, really pretty. Yeah. And I'll show you the kit as well. So the kit has just a few bags in there, as well as the boat, the wax, and the drill pen. Perfectly good. Now, I did not measure this yet, so I'm not going to raise the camera so you can see the whole thing again, but it is 25 centimeters across, just short of 25, and up and down it is 34.5, so we'll call it 25 by 35. Okay, so you're going to see that the colors for this are absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, and just on first blush, the drills look to be really, really good quality too, which is great. I'm very happy about that. So today, I don't know if I have any ugly diamond paintings to show you. Ugly diamond paintings, for those of you who don't know, is when a viewer comes across a diamond painting on a website that just makes them go, what were they thinking? Either because it's super ugly or just so bizarre, they don't know, you don't know. Why would somebody waste, I won't say waste, why would someone spend their time working on something like that for hours and possibly days or weeks or even months on end, and consider putting it up on their walls? Why would somebody do that with this image? And sometimes the ugly diamond paintings are ones that you've actually bought because you loved the image on the website, and what you got was not exactly what you had expected, or it didn't look so bad on the canvas, but then you started drilling it and it was a nightmare for one reason or another. So all of those qualify as ugly diamond paintings, and if you want to share your pain with my viewing audience so that we can all either get a laugh or go, oh, poor you, send me a link to the diamond painting that you found online, or if it's a diamond painting that you have in your own stash or pack of projects that you're working on or completed, send me a photograph and I will post it in an upcoming video during a drill review. And I'll just put your first name, maybe where you're from if you want, and if you include a few words that you want me to include, I will include those, or I'll make something up for myself, or I will just let the picture speak for itself. So yeah, there you go. All right, so number 603, the Splicing Owl, the drills look good, so I would have to say this diamond painting is a winner. Let me just put away the drills and we will move on to our next diamond painting for today. Okay, so are you ready to move on to our next item? I am. So number 604 is one of the series of tulip diamond paintings that Rob, also known as Diamond Painting Dog Dad on his YouTube channel, sent me to try. Rob loves tulips. He grew up in northern climes where tulips grew, and now he lives in Florida where, because of the climate, tulips don't bloom. So he wants to surround himself with some tulip diamond paintings and asked me to try a few before he committed to buying any of them. So here we go. So this one here I call Tulips number 2, and it's number 604 in my inventory. First impression, it looks pretty good. Let me take a look through the camera. Oh, it's just getting on to that time of day where I can't really see through the camera very well. It's just the way the light is hitting things. So for now, you'll just have to trust me that what I'm seeing with my eyes looks pretty good. You can definitely tell that these are tulips. There's a nice soft background. I'll put up the image from the website here so that you can compare it. But I think this is pretty good. Just looking at the thumbnail, which I can see well, maybe you can't, depending on the size of your screen. The thumbnail that I'm looking at tells me that this is a pretty good representation of the original image. So I'm very happy about that. It has 22 colors, which is great. And it does include DMC numbers on both the canvas and the drill bags, which makes me very happy. Okay, so let's measure. It is 34, just over 34 and a half wide, and it is just under 25 high. And the image size is important for you in case you like to frame your diamond paintings, because it'll help you decide what kind of frame you'll need to get, or what kind of framing technique or matting technique you'll need to use to fill any blank areas in a standard size frame. Okay. So I'm just going to try and flatten this a little tiny bit more. It came through shipping very, very well, which is good. I like the feel of the canvas. It's kind of stiff, but not like starched shirt stiff. Yeah. I like it. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the legend, and then we'll look at the drill area, and then we'll look at the drills. So as you see, I wouldn't have expected anything different. Because this is generally all light colors, the legend is a very simple one. I mean, the one that the item that I've had the hardest trouble with so far is the Z, and I can see that on the canvas the Z is very much more legible. So this is a great legend. And now we'll take a look at the canvas, and we're looking at it in 1x because that's what your eyes will be looking at it in. And as you see, it's extremely clear. The print is just beautiful. Yeah, I really, really like this. It's not an image that I would have chosen for myself because I don't really do soft pink. It's just not my thing. I like, the fall colors, the really brilliant pinks, the fuchsias, and, the intense greens and things like that. But this is something that I will put the coin in my coin bowl, and because I pick about half of my projects, I pick at random, and so I'll pick it at random, and when I pick it, I will work on it, and then of course I'll show you the finished product. Now when that is, that this will ever actually get picked to be worked on, I can't tell you because it's random. But yeah, I think it's going to look really pretty. And this is one that I would be happy to give away to, you know, pretty much any one of my girlfriends, because who doesn't like tulips? Tulips are such a beautiful flower. I just love them. Okay, so the kit that comes with it is a standard kit, no bags. That's okay, I don't mind. And so here we have number 22. So we've got all the colors that we need. Just going to make sure. Yeah, we've got all the colors we need. So let's take a look at the drills. Yeah. So I am trying to find a way to maintain the content of my videos while reducing the amount of production time that goes into them. So, you know, I started off saying I'm changing the way I'm doing my thumbnails and, you know, the end slides on my video, because I would probably spend, I don't know, maybe up to half an hour every day making the slides for each video. And if I could cut that down to like 5 minutes, that's more time that I can spend focusing on the editing of the video itself and diamond painting and selecting new diamond paintings to show you. So, so that's why I'm doing that. And I think it'll probably also help to address some other issues that I've been having. Now, if people absolutely hate the new opening screens, you know, I'll consider going back to showing the images that are going to be in the diamond painting. But what I found is that most of my viewers, regular viewers, they'll watch pretty much anything I show when I'm doing an unboxing. And so, you know, you might skip over parts of it, but, you know, you'll at least watch me unboxing it to see what the image looks like before you skip ahead. So I figure it's not really going to affect my retention of current viewers. At least that's what I'm hoping. What I am a little bit concerned about is that it might not be as attractive for new viewers. And so it might not attract new viewers. But we'll see how that works, and I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, if I come to it. Okay, I'm going to put these away and get ready to show you the next item, but I will ask Rob to let me know what you think of this and if it's something that you will be purchasing. Okay, so while I am very anxious, well, eager, there's no anxiety, I'm anxious. I am eager to find out what Rob thinks of this. I got to tell you, I think this is great, and I think it's going to be a lovely diamond painting when it's all done. Okay, let's move on. Next up, we have what I call Mandala number 2. This is item number 605 in my inventory, and I will just say that for those of you who missed my last Newhomy video, Newhomy has revamped their website, and just since Christmas, what I noticed is that Newhomy has also revamped its prices, and so diamond paintings on the Newhomy site are now a lot less expensive in many cases than they were even just a month ago. And I want to make sure you all are aware of the code that has been given to me, a discount code. So all of my viewers can use code Rambling Rose. As you see it on the screen, it's all capital letters, all one word, all capital letters. and you will get 15% off all your purchases at Newhomy. You can use that code as often as you like. Now keep in mind too that if your order totals $50 US or more, you also get free shipping. So between using the code and, you know, if you want to save on shipping, ordering $50 worth of product, you will get some good savings. So do please keep that in mind when you're shopping. All right, I'm gonna just flatten this out a little bit because the edges are a little bit curled up. But you guys know I love special shaped diamond paintings. I absolutely fell head over heels in love with them after doing my very first one. And I probably have, I don't know, close to 200 now. Maybe more, I don't know, because I don't count according to type of diamond painting. I mean, I can do a search or order my inventory according to type of drill, because that's part of the information that I keep. So if anybody's interested, I could do a count to find out exactly how many special shaped diamond paintings I have. But I have a lot. I would say between 150 and 200. And so I'm still always on the lookout for new special shaped diamond paintings. And so when I saw this one, I thought, yes, please, gotta get it. So I'm just up on the screen. You see the finished product, what it's gonna look like from the website image. Now, I can tell you right now, as I try to do on a regular basis, that the finished diamond painting in real life is gonna look way better than the finished product that you see on your screen right now. They always look better in real life. So before I get too close up on the canvas or anything, let's just take a look at the kit that comes with it. You get a standard kit that includes a couple of bags. Yeah, 2 bags. So that's good. And I still have not gotten those sides to lay down flat. Okay, so this is one that I purchased with the intention of mounting it according to the method that my viewer Paula showed me. And I'm just waiting for the lockdown and stay-at-home orders to be lifted in Ontario so that I can go to Michael's and buy the supplies that I need to show you that mounting procedure or method, whatever. So stay tuned for that. I know the lockdown is on for probably about a month more at least, and the stay-at-home order for at least another month here in Ontario. So it's going to be a while, but I am not going to forget to do this. So there you go. Okay, let's take a look at the symbols. Now, what you see here are the shapes of the symbols. So you see that they're all round, except for this one tear-shaped and that seed-shaped one. And here we see how those go on the canvas. This is an extremely busy diamond painting. It's got a lot of diamondage. And I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So let us now take a minute just to measure it, because if you were to frame this, you would need a frame that is 10 inches across, because this is 24 centimeters from one edge of the drill area to the other. And yeah, so it's 24 by 24, so you'd need a 10-inch frame. I think you can get those at the dollar store or Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can for a very reasonable price. So yeah, so let's now take a look at the drills. Okay, so I can already tell I am going to love these drills. So again, I don't think I mentioned it, but there are 14 different kinds of special drills here. And the colors are absolutely magnificent. So we have these beautiful yellow crystal drills, and just looking at them, I can tell that these are a really, really nice quality of drills. I don't expect to get a lot of bad drills here. The coating on the bottom is, I can tell it's a thicker coating than some of the other special crystal drills that we get. So, while you do find, the odd drill like this one here that has a little scratch that you'd have to get rid of, very few of the drills are scratched. You're always going to find a few that are scratched, but the preponderance of them is they're just perfect. And they always send way more drills than you'll need of any given color or of any given type when you're talking about crystal drills. So this one here, you see how there's that little hole in it? You would have to get rid of that drill, because the hole in the silvering means that the drill is just not going to look right. These are just beautiful. I love this sort of, I don't know, it's kind of like a green, almost a teal, like an aquamarine color, I guess. An aquamarine is more what it is. And then there's this beautiful, dark, rich green crystal. And then the fuchsia that I love. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then the clear crystal drills, which, as I like to say, the only purpose they have is to sparkle. Then we have these sort of pale gold seed-shaped crystal drills, or not seed-shaped, these are tear-shaped. And they're just beautiful. And then the yellow seed-shaped faceted crystal drills, again, just beautiful drills here. And I absolutely love these rich green round faceted crystal drills. Love them. Then we have these pearl cabochons that are rounded tops, and they have the pearlescent coating on them. And here we have the red cabochons, beautiful with the rounded tops, and then these green faceted round drills that have the iridescent coating on them. Just beautiful. And finally, these round gold studs, which I think are gorgeous as well. This is going to look so pretty. I can hardly wait for it to come up in a penny pick. All right, I am going to put away these drills, and I'll be back to you in a second, and we'll look at our next diamond painting. Okay, so that was it for number 605, the Mandala number 2, special shaped diamond painting. And now we have our last diamond painting of the day. And this is an animal. It's not a bird. I was thinking, wow, maybe today is going to be like a bird themed order that I'm opening, but no, it's not. This is a different kind of animal, and it's one that I don't often show on my channel, but I saw this image and I really, really liked it, and so I wanted to share it with you. If I can get it out of the bag. Okay, got it. Oh, the glue on this goes, it's sticky all the way up. Yours probably will not be like that, so I would not worry about that. Okay, so let us just, okay, I'll show you the kit first. It is just a standard kit. No issues with that. And our diamond painting is this beautiful white wolf. And wolves are, you know, not among my favorite creatures. I know a lot of people love wolves. I don't hate wolves. I don't love wolves. I'm kind of, indifferent to wolves. But I loved this picture. And so I was eager to try it out. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to be beautiful when it's done. It is round drills, and it has 21 colors. And wow! Without even looking at it through the camera, because the light is still such that I can't really see what you can see. I can't, like the viewfinder for the camera is just, it's just not, it's like a black box right now. But this is gorgeous. I don't need the viewfinder to tell me that this is going to be absolutely beautiful when it's done. Wow. Okay, so let's measure it before we do anything else. It is 24, almost 25. Yeah, closer to 25 across, and 34 and a half high. So I will call that 25 by 25, 25 by 35. Okay. Oh, I just love this. Okay, let's take a look at the legend and the drill area. So that S doesn't look all that clear on the legend. I'm hoping it'll look better on the canvas. The D looks a little bit dark on the legend. Again, I'm hoping it'll look better on the legend, on the canvas. Same comments for the N and the U, so we'll pay particular attention to those. Everything else looks good. So I am seeing a beautifully clear canvas here. We'll look at the light side of the canvas first. It is absolutely clear. Beautiful, beautiful. This is going to be a joy to drill. And we'll just go down the middle here. And I'm not seeing anything that I'm having trouble with. Those S's are clear enough. You know, if you have any concern about that, I would suggest using a light pad. That'll make those look a lot more clear. I think I said I was worried about the V's, but the V's look great. So no concern anymore about the V. Let's see. The M's look good. The P's, which I was concerned about, they look great. There's no issue with the P at all. I think the only other ones I was concerned about were N and O. So O, hold on, where's O? No, N and U, sorry. They're that hard to read on the legend. But the U is very clear on the canvas. And the N is also very clear on the canvas. So I have zero concerns now about working on this canvas. I just want to see if there's a D, or if those are, yeah, there is a D. So there's O and D. I'm going to blow it up. Hold on. So there are D's. Those are very clearly D's. Let me find an O. Because my concern is if the O's and the D's are side by side. Oh no, the O's and the, no. Because the O's are white on dark and the D's are black on, you know, that lightish blue-gray. So there is no confusing O's and D's. Okay. Because I was looking at this and thinking, are some of those O's? But no, they're all D's. So, yeah, no, this canvas is going to be a joy to work on. And, I mean, I'm in 2X right now. And look how beautiful the eyes look. wow. And, you know, just going down to the nose even in 2X is so beautiful. So let's pull back. This is just gorgeous. I love this diamond painting. I'm really, really, really happy with the way that this one went. Okay, let's take a look at the drills now. Okay, so we're supposed to have 21 colors, and I've confirmed there are 21 colors. So let's take a look at them. And I have no reason to think that these won't all be good. Now okay, so I'm seeing a little bit of little balls of resin or acrylic or whatever these drills are made of. When you see little balls in your drills, that's something that is a warning to you. Not that the drills are going to be bad, because you know you get those. It's not a big deal. It doesn't mean that you're going to have bad drills. What it does mean is that you might have some drills that are not fully formed. So they'll look good from the top. They'll have facets on the top, but they'll be too small. And that's because they're just not, I call them unfinished drills, but that's not it. It's like, you know, you're running low on cookie batter, and so your last cookie is just a little tiny one. It's not quite the same size as all the others. It tastes just as good, but it's just a little bit smaller. Well, it's what I call the last cookie effect. So those drills that have that have a lot of little balls of resin in them, and I haven't actually seen any here that have a lot of balls of resin, and I am specifically looking for that. It's a signal to me that I need to be careful to pick only the drills that are the right size and not ones that are just a little bit too small, that will then give me a problem on the canvas because they won't necessarily cover the entire symbol because they're just a little too small. And like I say, that doesn't mean that the set of drills is bad, because these drills actually look terrific. But even the best companies sometimes have packages of drills that have those little bits in them. So I just now know to be careful. And so since I have become aware of that, I have had no issue with that sort of thing. Okay. So yeah, these drills all look great. That's it. I like this. I like this a lot. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is number 606, White Wolf. It is a thing of beauty. I absolutely love it and would highly recommend it. Then just before that, we had number 605, which I call Mandala number 2. Again, this is going to look fantastic when it's done. I can hardly wait to work on it. Our third diamond painting today was number 604, Tulips number 2, and this is one that I am trying for my friend Rob, Diamond Painting Dog Dad. Check out his channel. Very nice, but Rob, let me know what you think. The second one that I showed you today is number 603. Called Splicing Owl on the Newhomy website. I couldn't come up with a better name for it, and I love it. I think it looks fantastic. And the first one that we looked at today is number 602, Ravens. This is a square drill kit, and I think it's going to look really good. The only thing, I would have liked it to have a few more colors so that we had a little bit more definition to the tree here and just a little bit more definition to the clouds in the background. But even so, I think this is going to look fantastic. And you'll see when I finish it, and all the others eventually, since these are all going into my pile and into my coin jar or coin bowl for random picks to do in the future. So I hope I get some of these soon. So with that, I would like to thank Kevin from Newhomy, who is such a wonderful collaborator, and I am so lucky to work with Kevin to bring you these beautiful diamond paintings. And the entire service team at Newhomy is fantastic. So if you ever have any questions or concerns that you want to raise, you can email them to the service team at service@newhomy.com, and they will be happy to help you. Be careful, because sometimes what happens is, and I've learned this because of issues that have been brought to my attention, sometimes what happens is that your email will accidentally go into the spam folder at Newhomy. Now, I think they're being a little bit more careful to check that spam folder, but if you don't hear from them for a while, that's probably why. And so they will be checking more rigorously going forward, but that was something that was just brought to their attention recently. Yeah, Newhomy, I love working with this company. I love their products. I am ecstatic that they have dropped their prices on so many of their diamond paintings. They have a great variety of different kinds of things. They also include paint by number kits for those of you who like paint by number kits. And in an upcoming video, I actually ordered a paint by number kit, and I'm going to show you that. And I'll bring you more of those paint by number kits if you're interested. And don't forget to use code RAMBLINGROSE to get a 15% discount on all your purchases at Newhomy. And remember that any purchase over $50 US, you get free shipping for. So there you go, everybody. I would like to thank my patrons for their generous support of my channel. Don't forget, patrons, we have a call scheduled on Zoom on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you'll be able to join me. And all my viewers and subscribers, thank you so much. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, and please come back and visit with me again tomorrow. I love you all. Bye-bye for now. Take care, stay healthy, wear a mask, and be well.